What's going on YouTube? So today I just want to talk a little bit about a book that I had made through Z&O. It's an 8x8 book and it has about 24 photos that I've taken since I believe March of last year. Most of them are black and white. There's a couple color, but we'll get to the whole book here in a minute. So this is the book. Nothing special, just a book, and we'll get to the whole, what the pictures look like here in a minute. But I just wanted to kind of get an idea what y'all thought, whether you liked them, they were junk, if you enjoy the book. Now, Z&O did give me the book for just shipping. They had messaged me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to try out their book. Now, I'm not sponsored by them, but they're a decent one. Now, there's a couple other ones as we'll get into when I show you all the book. I know of a few different places that you can get them from, but I just want to kind of go over this with you, show y'all what it is, what the photos are, and kind of give you a little background on them. But that's basically all this video is today. Now, the next video will have some products that I own that I want to give gear reviews on, so if you guys just hang tight and we'll start on the book. Instagram the other day about this book. I ordered it from a company called Z&O. Now, this was the first book I've ever had made with my photos. They actually messaged me and gave me it for free, except for shipping and handling. This is not a video to sell you on this book. This is just a video of me with my first book. There's plenty of other companies, Bayphoto, Shutterstock. There's thousands out there that would do this. This is just to show you some of my work and some of where these photos came from. So let's get started. So this was David and Ashley, and this was taken in Galveston. It was their engagement shoot. And then for this one was actually taken at a park locally, and that's actually my daughter. I just really like the bridge. She just wouldn't get out the way. The nice lady that's in the photo next to it is one of the founders of a church that one of my friends was a pastor at. This was Jasmine in Surfside. And actually this is my pastor friend right here, this is Mama Fletcher. And this is Pastor Marcus Lincoln, and that's his wife, Yolanda. But, yeah, just to give you guys some background on some of the photos that are in here. Nothing super special, just tell me what you think. I tried to do mostly black and white, but there are a couple color photos in here. I think this has to be probably one of my favorite photos ever, just because. Let's see what else we got. So this gentleman, I was actually walking around Galveston, and he was playing Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel. Nicest gentleman I'd ever met in my life. Just was playing music, and he had his dog with him, which is why the milk crate, I believe it was a Jack Russell Terrier. But yeah, no, he was definitely one of the nicest gentlemen I had ever met. These were actually from a spontaneous shoot right here in Texas City. And let me tell you, they turned out very, very well. Now, this was taken with my 50mm 1.4. I now have the 1.2. I still have the 1.4, but I upgraded to the 1.2. Now, I want you to take a real close look at how thick these pages really are. If you can see, they're not bad. They're definitely not flimsy. I'm pretty sure these would hold up. Like I said, this is the first one I ever bought, so I would have to compare it to a few others. These were also taken in Galveston. So this one was taken right before, I want to say right before COVID-19, and this was taken in George R. Brown in downtown Houston. Stewart Beach in Galveston. So this was Stewart Beach in the same one. This was actually taken up in Kansas. And then, yeah, I tried to go back through. The only thing I have to say that I don't like about there's my daughter. The one thing I don't like about Z&O is that you can't reorganize your photos after they've already been uploaded. So I went through a few times trying to make sure to get the photos right, and just didn't really happen. Now, one thing that I will say, I would have made the cover different, but it asked for 24 photos. Now this is an 8x8 book. Like I said, I think the shipping on it was like $7 or $10. It wasn't bad, but I definitely would have chose a different cover. I like the photo, love the photo actually. I think that's probably one of my favorite photos I've ever taken. But yeah, I would have definitely chose a different photo for the front, either the logo or an actual title page. But if you really want to go check out Z&O, they do have an app. But Bayphoto, and there's a few other ones out there that have the same type. And I think everybody's about the same. I believe Z&O's without the code was $40 or $50. I think Bayphoto might beat them by about $5 or $10. I haven't really checked out anybody else, which is something I need to get on. But other than that, please let me know what y'all think about the photos and the book. I really want to know what y'all think about the book. Alright guys, now that y'all have seen the book, definitely let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Subscribe and all that fun stuff. Please, like I said, just let me know. This is, my first YouTube channel. I'm really just breaking out of everything right now. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's at jdbean_photography. Please support the channel. Let us know what you think.